Splatoon biology headcanons, because I am bored, yippee! First of all, Inklings. Inklings have sucker hooks. If you don't know what a sucker hook is, a sucker hook is basically the suction cup's teeth. Yeah, squid suckers have teeth, by the way. So that would imply Inklings have suction hooks. But you might be thinking, oh, where are the Inkling suction hooks? Answer, it retracts like a cat's claw. You know when a cat retracts its claws? Inklings can do that with their suction cups. That would imply Inklings don't have to buy can openers. Second of all, why do I say, if I did say this out loud, Inklings have bones? Squid technically have bones, an internal structure called a pen. Inkling bones are referred to as stationary, to reference that. Second of all, octos. Octolings are octos are venomous, similar to how real-life octopi, fun fact, are all venomous. Octolings biting someone is quite rare. They would rather sucker punch you in the jaw than, bite you. Octolings' ring patterns are actually from the blue ring octopus in its distress. If an octoling happens to be panicking, I imagine that their rings start to glow and change color to stand out. Beaks. An Inkling's beak is sharp, and all inkfish have a sharp beak, but Inklings have a stronger bite force. Octolings have a poison in theirs. Salmonids. Salmonids are close enough to real salmonid in biology. Close enough to actual salmonid in biology. Addendum to what I said previously. I can't talk right now, I'm very deprived, so basically salmonids have a different biology than, Inklings. Salmonids are more so similar to their actual salmon ancestry than to a human. Inklings actually have a comparable lifespan to a human. Salmonids have a slightly longer lifespan due to how slow they age. Not because they're slow metabolism, no, their cells die differently. Note, salmonids happen to be impossible to tell their genders apart, other than in spawning season, where the males, which are 90% of the salmonids, happen to be much larger. But the king salmonids, king is actually not a gendered title in salmonid for the salmonids. Fuck. Basically, salmonids don't have a concept of gender, just because reasons. Also, fingertips that are colored. They're usually more prominent in certain creatures, hypothetically speaking, is more prominent in certain creatures like squid and octopi and inkfish. Inkfish happen to have the genetics to allow for colored fingers, but I'll continue that in part 2.